What's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at the XVive M5. This is a very compact wireless microphone system. I've already used one of XVive's transmitters that plugs into an existing microphone. This is an all-in-one unit, so you don't have to convert anything you already have. I think it looks a little nicer in the hand, and I think it still has the same performance of their other system. Let's talk about it. What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you're a subscriber, welcome back as always. The M5 system is a very compact, as you can see, wireless microphone setup that allows you to plug in a very small receiver into a powered speaker, a mixer, a DJ controller, and have a wireless microphone solution that doesn't require a full rack mount unit. The 5 megahertz band is a really awesome bit of wireless technology. You've probably heard of the 2.4 gigahertz band. There is a lot of entry level and affordable kind of vlogger microphones like you're seeing right here that use that band. The problem with it though, for professional DJs or MCs, audio people, bands, whatever, is that it's a very crowded network. 2.4 gigahertz I think is where a lot of our Wi-Fi and other personal electronic devices live, whereas the 5 gigahertz band is a lot more open. Now, you can see one of my past XVive reviews where I looked at the U35, I believe was the model. That is a plug-and-play wireless system that you use your existing handheld wired mic, you put the transmitter in the bottom, and I use that actually for a satellite speaker at a wedding, clear across a very packed gym, and let me tell you, the whole night I did not have a single dropout. And so this is using that exact same technology, except instead of having to put kind of a chunky, ugly looking transmitter in the bottom of a wired microphone, you get to have one that looks much more professional. Now, this comes in a very nice hard case here with a zipper on it. The zipper quality, honestly, that matters, and this feels really nice. And it has a small little lanyard, I guess a hanging strap right here. Now, inside of the package, you get your user manual. You get Velcroed in here the wireless transmitter itself, which has an all black look. A really nice toggle switch here that has icons for muted and on, so people that are using this microphone don't have to like click a button and see a light and decide, is this on or is this off? It's very visual and easy to follow. It's got a metal body. It feels really good in the hand. It has the typical wireless microphone profile with a little bit of an antenna here on the bottom. There's a power switch, there is a channel switch button, as well as a USB port and a couple lights that tell you which channel you're on and what your battery life is. You also get the receiver portion, which has an XLR male plug. It has a power switch as well as a channel button. It also comes with an XLR to 1/4 inch TS tip sleeve adapter right there as well. And they include this really nifty USB-A to dual USB-C charging cord. You do not have to replace batteries on this unit. It is rechargeable, which is great. As far as battery life, you get about 5 hours on a full charge, and to hit that charging time, you're looking at 2.5 hours. This has 6 wireless channels. It also has an auto scan function, so when you turn this on, if the blue LED is lit, it will scan through the frequencies and find the best one. This comes auto paired with the receiver from the box, so you don't really have to go through any sort of pairing process, although they do explain how to do that in the manual. To know what channel you're on, the LEDs on the units are color coded, so it's pretty easy to figure out what frequency you're using. To show you in real time how easy the system is to set up, I'm just going to turn on the power toggle on both the transmitter and the receiver. We'll see some blue LEDs light up on the bottom. Those are our channels, they're paired. Our green power indicator tells us that we have full battery life. I'm gonna plug this into channel 1 of my QSC CB10 and power it up. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it's gonna be really loud out the gate. And then with the microphone powered on, I'll just take this out of mute by toggling the switch right there and bring up our volume. Check, 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 check. Hey, 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 hey. And there we go. We have audio. So hopefully you can hear, I'm gonna turn this towards my lapel microphone. You can hear the audio quality, good full sound, and the handling noise is some of the best I've ever heard in a wireless microphone. Like, there's essentially no handling noise, which is really, really nice. Now, I'm gonna keep bumping up this gain here. Check, check, check. This does seem to be a mic level signal, not a line level signal, because I've maxed out my gain and we're not very loud. So I'm gonna take this all the way back down. I'm gonna turn on the mic boost. Check, 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 check. Ooh, that's much louder. All right, now I'm only like 2 clicks up and we've got full volume. So you heard there, this is a mic level output from the receiver. So you're gonna wanna boost your gain or use a mic level input on your system. Let's put this speaker on the table. We'll walk out in the backyard and we'll get ourselves a distance test. All right, so I'm gonna get kind of tiny as I walk out back, but hopefully you can see me here. This is about 30 feet out. Pretty easy test. Let's go out a bit farther. So just on the other side of the fence here, probably about 100 feet now. Hopefully you can still hear me loud and clear. All right, you're looking at about 200 feet now. Line of sight, of course. The transmitter is behind the speaker. It's only got to go through some glass. So pretty optimal test, but hopefully still coming in loud and clear. And as I keep walking back, we're approaching 300 feet. Line of sight from the back patio, hopefully still coming in nice and clear. This is using the auto channel selection, so hopefully we're on a nice clear signal and you can hear me from all the way out here. So that is a quick look at the XVive M5 wireless microphone system. I love this thing. I'm gonna do some more in the field testing. We're gonna take this to some events, see how rock solid it is. But if it's in the same frequency band and using the same technology as my U35, I have no doubts that this thing is going to excel. I love the form factor. The build quality is excellent. The convenience is unmatched. Who knows, maybe 5 gigahertz is the new realm for wireless microphones for mobile DJs. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure that you subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any content coming in the future. Viewers of the channel, notice that the background is a little different. We are packing up our house. The studio is already in boxes. We are moving, so there's gonna be more higher quality, new content coming your way in just a few months. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.